I threw my foot in there, trying to sit down, see. I just need to string behind.
Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's amazing how quickly they roll around. I'm actually a little bit late this week. It's coming to you on a Friday. But I thought I would crack into another one of the brews that Zane Maxwell sent. So this was, I believe this bottle was unlabelled at Zane's place, and he's put that it's either an apple cider or a a Brigalow apple cider or a Cooper's lager. So I've just poured it out, but straight away I can smell the apple coming off the top, so we know it's the apple cider, which is perfect. Looking for something nice and refreshing, so this will sort of hit the spot. Beautiful colour, nice sort of golden, slightly coppery colour, very clear. It's a nice bubble streaming up. So I'm going to dive in, guys. Cheers Zane, thanks for sending this up, really appreciate it. Oh, that's nice. It's got a nice flavour from the apple, some residual sweetness still in there, but it does have a sort of a dry finish at the end, but that's nice. I like my ciders with a touch of sweetness in, but not too sweet, and on the other hand I don't like them really dry, so that's sort of spot on for me. It's a very nice cider. So this is made from Brigalow's cider kit, I understand. It's very nice. I've had, I think I've had the Mangrove Jacks one, or may have been another one, but I think I prefer this one, to be honest. It's got a nice taste, nice finish, and there's no sort of funny aftertaste, which I've had from another kit cider I had, can't remember which one, but yeah, had a sort of an artificial sort of taste left in your mouth, but this one's perfect, nothing wrong with that. So it's very nice. Thank you for that, Zane. I'll give the other half of the bottle to Mrs. Dina. I'm sure she'll enjoy that, she loves her ciders. So what have I been up to? Well, last week, when was it, Thursday, I got word that the hop harvest for the fresh Nelson Sauvin was winging its way around the country, and Tiffany from my local homebrew store was meeting a refrigerated truck at Steam Brewing, and that contained all the orders for people that were looking to get their fresh Nelson Sauvin hops. It's the first time I've used fresh hops or wet hops. I've only ever used pellets before, so yeah, I was looking forward to using them. So I ended up getting 500 grams, probably in a bag about this big. And my understanding was with fresh or wet hops, you use a 5-to-1 ratio to what you would use with pellets. So if you're using 100 grams of pellets, you need 500 grams of wet hops, which is why I went for the 500 gram bag. So yeah, I got up nice and early on Saturday morning about 7 o'clock and started a brew day. They recommended that you use the green hops as soon as possible. So I put them straight in the fridge, and then they were vacuum sealed, and then yeah, within a day and a half, yeah, I was brewing with them. So I might cut over to some brew day footage. I didn't intend to do a proper brew day video, so it's just a little bit of footage, just a few snippets of what I was doing. We ended up using the whole 500 grams in a slightly larger batch, in a 15-litre batch. And as you can see, the boiler was quite full. I started off with 25 litres of water, which is probably a little bit too much because the water level, as you'll see in the video, came above the grain basket, and what it meant was a little bit of grain sort of floated up and was able to sort of go to the sides and then drop down into the boiler. Didn't cause any major problems, but it's just something I'll keep in mind, that probably 20 litres of water in here is about as much water as I want to put in, especially if I'm adding, put in like 4 kilos of grains and then 500 grams of wet hops. Yeah, it's just a bit too much overall. So yeah, I'll flick over to that and then we'll come back shortly. Cheers guys. Okay, so I'm just putting in the 0-minute addition. So this is 150 grams of Nelson Sauvin going in. Just add that in. Ooh, just grab the spoon and just get them all down there into the liquid. And there we go. So I'm going to do a 30-minute hop stand. Just let all the goodness out of the hops mix in. Okay, just about coming to the end of the 30-minute hop stand. I actually decided to chuck in the rest of the Nelson Sauvin. So I think I said I put 150 grams at flame out. Then I added another 125, so all up in here is 500 grams of Nelson, and hopefully what is a 15 litre batch. Okay, well I hope you enjoyed that. I was going to do another grain to glass, but I thought I'd show you that Brewday footage now, and then in a few weeks I'll do a taste test of that. So I'm really looking forward to it, just seeing how those fresh hops come through in the final beer, as in regards to the flavour and aroma and bitterness, etc. So yeah, that should be interesting anyway. Well, I might stop there, guys. I'm going to enjoy the rest of Zane's apple cider, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. Cheers, Zane. Thanks for setting up, buddy. Really appreciate it. Cheers.